What's up, YouTube and Daily Fantasy Players? Today is the 11th of March, and we have 10 games on the NBA docket for tonight. I'm sorry I haven't talked to you guys in a little while. I've actually been playing a lot of NHL tournaments on FanDuel. I've had a lot of success recently. Last night I played a $10 head-to-head and won 18 bucks. I found that the competition in the NHL is not as hard as the NBA tournaments. There's not as much information that's being passed around through the fantasy landscape as far as NHL. I'm not making videos on it because I'm not sure how much of a market there is, how much interest. I know a lot of people aren't interested really in the NHL. So comment below if you're interested. I definitely will do that. I'll definitely keep in mind my strategies when I'm making lineups. I know a lot of people are on here to see what my lineup is for the NBA. I haven't played in a little while, so let's get into that. All right, so at point guard, I'm starting Rubio and Cannon. We got Russell Westbrook here. His salary has gone up, has skyrocketed in the past couple of weeks. It's at $13,300. He's the most expensive player on FanDuel tonight and the entire NBA. So in order for him to be worth that salary, he has to be at least 5 times his value, right? So in order for Westbrook to meet expectations, he'll have to score at least 68 points. That's 13 times 5 equals 68. So that's 5 times his value. You always want to look at guys for great value. Recently, he had a game where he had 86 points. So if you think he's able to score that tonight, you definitely want to do that. You definitely want to put him in your lineup. But that's definitely not something you can always expect. He has a pretty good matchup tonight. He's been you can count on the guy for at least 60. So, but at that salary, it's gonna hurt you a little bit because you're not gonna be able to put some guys that you want in your lineup. You're gonna have to have a lot of great value plays in order to cash in that with Westbrook starting. So I chose not to have Westbrook in this lineup, not because I don't really like him, because I think he's easily gonna score 50 points. He's a triple-double machine. But I'm just cautious with that price tag. Rubio is gonna be playing in an up-tempo game tonight. They're playing against the Suns. There's a lot of high over-unders tonight. So if you look here, we got the 205 in the Houston-Portland game. Golden State's at 205, Golden State, Detroit. This one's at the highest of the NBA. So Clippers and Oklahoma City Thunder, that's at 211. So Westbrook could possibly score a lot of points. I'm just not going to take the bet on it. So Rubio is going to be playing in a high-tempo game. They're expecting a really close game at 4.5 points in Phoenix. Phoenix hasn't been playing that well as of recently, ever since the trade has gone down. So that should be a good game tonight. I like Rubio a lot. Other guy I like at point guard is Cannon, Isaiah Cannon. He plays against Chicago, who's really having trouble guarding the point guards recently. A lot of people are going to be scared off by this questionable tag. I'm not going to worry about it. It's expected that he's going to play. He just has an illness. It's nothing that's hindering his ability to play as far as an ankle or something like that. So he'll play tonight. He's going up against Aaron Brooks, who's really not that great of a defender. And if you look at Cannon's recent game logs, he's going for 31, 24, 47. So at that $5,100 price tag, I really like Cannon's value. He could go 6 times value at 30 points tonight. I also like a guy like Luol Deng. Wade's considered he's not supposed to play tonight. Dragic should play as well. Deng, he got 33 minutes last game against Boston. I'm expecting a pretty good performance out of Deng with Wade out. His scoring ability should increase. I'm expecting 30 points for him as well. So that's 2 guys who are probably going to go for 5 times their value. If you do have Westbrook in your lineup tonight, I would highly recommend putting those 2 guys with their lower price tags in your lineup as well. Harris, he's another guy who will benefit from injury. Evan Fournier's out. Let me just double check that here. Yeah, he's out tonight. So if Fournier is out, Harris's value always increases because he's going to be on the floor a lot more. He's going for 30 plus for the past 3 games. I would expect another solid showing for him tonight as well. The big money guys that I like tonight besides Rubio are DeAndre Jordan and LaMarcus Aldridge. Jordan, he plays against Oklahoma City tonight. He's just been a rebound machine. The only question about Jordan you have is he going to score points? Last game he put up 20 points against Minnesota. The previous 2 games he only put up 6. So he's not points reliant. He's more rebounding reliant. And you could always count on him for 15 plus boards ever since Griffin has been out. I looked here on the site. It's called NBA Savant. I highly recommend you guys checking it out. I know a lot of people were asking what the site was. It's called NBASavant.com. So DeAndre Jordan, he's really playing well against the guys who will be guarding him tonight. So we got Serge Ibaka. He's shooting 65%, 17 for 26. That's really good. He's shooting 80% on Canner, 8 out of 10 this year. He's playing really well on offense against the Thunder. So looking at Aldridge as well. Should be a good game. There's a lot of high-priced guys tonight, with 10 games. So that game, what was the spread in that game? I believe it was 208. 205. 2.5 games. It should be a close game. These two teams always play close. They're rivalries. You remember last year when Lillard hit that game winner in the playoffs to win the series for them. So Lillard's probably going to be guarded by Patrick Beverley tonight, so I don't love Lillard. Aldridge's production should increase with Lillard being guarded by Beverley and Matthews being out for the season. So I really like his production. If you look at the last time these two teams played, it was February 8th. The Blazers won. Aldridge was the leading scorer in this game, so I really like him tonight. So let's see here. Aldridge had 24 points. How many rebounds? Only 5 rebounds. That should probably be better tonight, I would assume. So look for Aldridge and Jordan for the big money plays at the power forward and center positions. All right, guys, it's great to talk to you again. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I will try to get back to you tomorrow. Goodbye.